The video is restyled with new lighting while keeping the subject and colors unchanged. This isn't a new technology, but a complex process that requires two inputs. One is the video itself. By switching a Boolean value, we can make the video either static or dynamic. Another input is light masking, which is basically a black and white image. It can be static or dynamic. If I input two identical images, it will be static. Input two different images and it will calculate the true difference here. This is dynamic, and looking further down, it combines IC Light with ControlNet. We've already covered the IC Light special analysis, so I won't go into detail. The difference lies in using a reverb attention module, which is an editing technique that maintains video consistency. Here, a ControlNet is used to handle lighting and shadow effects. The input here is the black and white image we just interpolated. If the entire workflow is based on this point, the author applied the K-colorizer twice. Then, the first pass noise reduction for the K camera is set to 0.4. Why use such a low value? Higher values will make the video inconsistent. The 0.1 noise reduction on the second camera ensures smoother video footage. Can you see some flickers? We transferred colors and details in the last group. The author used a custom-made node that applies high and low frequency separation here. This scene uses color mixing to create color transitions. Those with basic image editing skills can take a closer look. It's basically some very straightforward nodes. The result is 6 frames, and you can optionally enlarge and add intermediate frames or add more frames. A workflow that makes videos smoother, clearer, and highly worth learning.
Navigate to AI in RunningHub or click the link in the description to register and get 120 gigabytes. Log in daily to receive 100 points each time. The corresponding AI workflow and one-click AI applications have been deployed online and can now be run and tested online.